Hello Libra and welcome to your Starstruck Tarot love reading. We're going to pick some cards and then we're going to pick clarifiers for every single one of those cards to see a full story of what is going on for us in love right now. Happy Capricorn full moon. I'll talk more about that at the end of the video. I had to go on a little bit of a hiatus. I visited my dad and my sister, and that was much needed, but I am back. I am back. We just need one more card. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, you are like figuring some things out right now. You're calculating things out, weighing the pros and cons. You're starting to see things for what they really are. Things are a little confusing for you right now, huh? I have a Cancer season playlist down below. You should listen to it. It's really cute. I just finished it a couple days ago. Okay. So, Seven of Pentacles, calculating things. Check this out. Figuring it all out. You're like, okay, this, that. Let's see. Am I happy in this relationship? Am I not? What's going on? What can I take from this? What can I leave? We have Seven of Cups, fear. Yeah, you might be scared of losing something. You might be scared, like, if I don't do this, am I going to lose something? We're not taking all those. That's too many cards. I'm making my video shorter because I think they were too long before. I think they were just a little too long before. Let me know if you're like, no, I like them longer. Because I'll do them longer. Will I? We'll see. Okay, we have the Star card, and then we have the Nine of Crystals, narrowness. Yeah, I feel like you're either scared of losing this person, or you're scared of being honest with this person about something, like transparent with this person about something, and you're just like not really sure how to go about that. You're like, do I tell them about this thing? Like, you know that telling them about a certain thing will be very healing to you, but you're just not sure if this relationship is ready for whatever this is yet. We have the Hanged Man, but it's reversed. Like, you're seeing things for what they are. You're seeing things for what they really are here. Seeing things from a new angle, which is bringing a lot of clarity. Okay, I thought like my hands were all, never mind. Here we go, here we go. Ah! Is this all three of our cards? Dullness. Interesting. Achiever. We need one more card. I think something has felt like it's been a lot of work in this relationship, and it hasn't felt as like juicy and fruitful as it could be because you've been doing like all this work. And it could just be like shadow work. And so because you've done all this shadow work, you're like, am I putting my lover on the back burner because I'm doing like so much shadow work? But you also know that if you do like this shadow work, you can be a better lover in this relationship. If you're not in a relationship yet and you're like single, this is you working on your own shit and being like, am I ready for a relationship? Because I have some demons that I need to face. I have some demons that I need to face. And then we have Achiever, and then we have Courage, but it's reverse. It's like, you know that you can have, yeah, you can set yourself up for success if you deal with this stuff, but you're also just like scared. You're like, do I deal with this on my own, or do I deal with this with somebody else? Like, how long is it going to take me to deal with this shadow self stuff? Like, shadow work is never officially done, you know? So it's like you're in this position where you're like, okay, yeah, can I be in a relationship because I'm dealing with this? Period. Like, whether you're in a relationship or not, can I make room to be in a relationship while I am dealing with this? It's just like an inner struggle that you're just like, you're not sure, but it looks like this is like a long process. It doesn't look like something that's just going to happen in like a month and you're going to get over like this shadow work. It seems like it's something that's going to be a bit, so it's like, are you going to have a conversation with the person that you're with and being like, hey, I'm dealing with X, Y, and Z, just so you know, just so like you're aware. Like, they should be made aware. But I feel like you're also scared of talking to them about this because it makes you seem really vulnerable. And Again, if you're not in a relationship, you're like, am I ready for a relationship? Because I'm dealing with this stuff, but I want to be in a relationship. I don't know. We have Queen of Wands, but it's reverse. I can't wait to put some clarifiers on that because, yeah, I can't wait to see what's up with that. Okay. We have our first card. Brilliance. Interesting. Okay. Art. Interesting. I'm going to have to take a drink break really quick. Breakthrough. Oh, okay. Someone needs to act on something. This is kombucha. Okay. This is ooh, I like okay. Ooh, yeah. Represent Halloween. Halloween, represent. Oh, yeah, it's good. Ah, that is good. Okay. Clear mind. Clear mind. Gotta get my mind clear. Gotta get my mind clear. Okay. Brilliance, art, breakthrough. Okay, so I think also, yeah, you're doing all the shadow work, right? But I think you're also putting your hobbies on the back burner. You're also putting your hobbies on the back burner, and because you're not facilitating your hobbies, you don't feel as that your life is as fruitful as it could be. You're literally putting your relationship on the back burner. You're literally putting your hobbies on, like, a big part of your life on the back burner right now. And you're just, like, deep into this, like, shadow work. And the thing is, when you do that, you make your shadow work yourself. That shadow takes over your life. And it, like, becomes you. And you can't do that. You have to, like, live your life while you're dealing with this shadow work. You can't just let it consume you, because then, I mean, shadow work is never over, but it really never becomes over when you make it your life. You know what I mean? Because you're not moving through it when you make it your life. You're just in it. You're just in it. And it's like, okay, you have to just, like, balance everything out. You have to balance everything out. And this is just, like, really, it's really hard for you to do that. It's really hard for you to do that. So it's like, maybe do something artistic. If you do something artistic, whether that's writing, music, collage, painting, drawing, then it's like you are doing something creative, like, excuse me, you are, like, you know, acting on a hobby, but also working on yourself while you're doing that. Like, that is therapeutic. That is a part of shadow work, right? So it's like a way of channeling your energy and still working on your shadow work if you do something creative. So maybe do that. Maybe do that and share what you're doing that's creative with the one that you love too, because that's cool and exciting, right? I mean, if you are single, then just show people the stuff you're working on. See how it resonates with them. You know, you can really connect with people in that way. So we have the Five of Cups. Look. This is still so confusing for you, though. You're like, how do I balance all this shit? I don't know how. Is this 3 cards? Psh, perfect. Okay. We have the Woman of Cups. We have Time and Space. And we have Confusion. Oh, Lord. Okay. I think that, yeah, you're in this position where you're like, everything's so confusing. But I think that if you are transparent about everything that's going on, you know, you start some little, like, artistic hobby, then all this, I mean, with the Rejoicer card, like, all this love is going to come into your life. The person that you're with is really going to see that, like, you're trying. You're putting their relationship and your hobbies to the forefront. Because, like, right now, they're worried about you. They're like, you good? It looks like you're dealing with some shit, but you're not talking about it. So, like, you sharing your little, like, hobby with them will be like, oh, like, you are trying. Oh, and you're sharing this with me. Like, this is so personal and, like, intimate. And, like, you're making yourself vulnerable. And that's really sweet. Time and Space, it's like, you have to be patient. Like, if you think of, like, how to balance all these, like, balancing all these things out isn't going to happen overnight. Okay, it's going to be a process. And then we have Confusion, but it's reversed. Beautiful. It's like, this really is going to help things flow, okay? I know that there's all this shadow work happening right now, but like you still have to live your life. You can't let it consume you. And especially with like the art card and like their confusion, it's like just figure out a way to balance it. Like get a new hobby that also helps you, that is also therapeutic to you. Okay? So, we're going to get a card from the Pixiekins Daily Inspiration deck. Because you need some inspiration. I mean, they all of them are getting the inspiration, so it's fine. It's not just you. Okay. Ooh, that one flipped over. Savor all the moments you can't put into words. Cute. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm so clumsy today. Seriously. Savor all the moments you can't put into words. Like, if you can't put things into words, just draw it out. Or write a song. Or do something. You need to do something. You need to do something creative. You need to get a new little hobby. Because you're just driving yourself freaking bonkers. And kind of driving the person you're with a little bonkers. This could also be vice versa. Just remember that. Please subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Like this video. Leave me a comment. And watch your sun, moon, and rising for a fuller scope of what is going on. And then your Venus sign for, matters of love. That involves your Venus sign. I have all the risings down below and how this full moon in Capricorn is going to affect you. This full moon in Capricorn's themes are ambitions, boundaries. Like, what is keeping you from being your best self right now? Really think about that this week, okay? My Cancer season playlist is down below. Right now it is going to be a little difficult of a time because the full moon in Capricorn is conjunct Pluto. So we are going to be like sitting with our demons for a second. So right now it is tough. It's just tough, and it's tough for everyone. So don't feel like you're losing your mind because everybody kind of is, okay? It's the cosmos. It's not you. It's just temporary, okay? What else, Libra? Yeah, I think that's it. I will see you in another 2 weeks with your general reading. And take care of yourself, XOXO.